wasn't, and I understand what Ancelotti's saying about the second half. There were a couple of touches there from Hazard. You thought, oh, there he is. But overall, over the 90 minutes, it was another bang average, anonymous display from a man who, let's not forget, is one of the most expensive signings in football history.
2 or 3 years ago, when he was playing for Chelsea, when he was playing for Belgium, he had that burst of pace. He could go past defenders at will. You know, either side, he could go past them, he could play 1-2s around them. At the moment, he's not doing that. He didn't go past anybody with the ball. He passed it okay, he passed it square, he passed it into the front players, but he didn't actually make anything happen when he was running with the ball. In the second half, he played as a second centre forward. He had a couple of little 1-2s and a ball across the box. But overall, he looked a player that was lacking that sharpness. He's also lacking a lot of confidence. And I can't see how he's going to improve at the moment, because he's not going to get in the team as a number 10, and he's certainly not going to play out on the right-hand side. And Vinicius Jr. is playing brilliantly down the left-hand side. It's a struggle for Hazard at the moment.
What's interesting is when you hear about people who have played with Hazard. Sid was telling us about Felipe Luis, and we've heard from others in the fact wasn't a particularly good trainer, was playing Super Mario just before kickoff, but he had that natural gift, that natural talent, could go on the pitch and do what he did. Of course, was exceptional for Chelsea. Is it just a simple fact that he doesn't have that anymore and therefore can't find those extra gears to get that back?
Right. So at his best, and Robo was just talking about it, Eden Hazard was an isolation player. A guy who would square you up, 1v1 situation, and he knew, and everybody else knew, that he was going to run past you. He was going to cut to the inside, he was going to cut to the outside. He could do whatever he wanted, because in a duel, in a 1v1, he was unstoppable. Now, the new version of Eden Hazard doesn't even look for a 1v1 situation. In fact, sort of runs away from it and tucks himself inside to look to combine to other people.
Why? Why?
Okay, and I was going to get there.
No, I was just trying to help you get there.
I didn't need your help.
Why?
The reason is very simple. At this point, he doesn't trust himself to actually engage in 1v1 situations, because he knows he cannot run past people. He knows it. He feels it. He doesn't trust his body. The injuries and whatever else that now is playing games in his own head, and he recognizes, my goodness, what seemed to be easy in the past, and what was natural to me in the past, now I have to work for it.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.